try out this, try out doing this again by yourself, okay, and then try out if you can SEM model or CFA models for procedural justice and creative performance. Okay. Uh, Vijay, it is a good idea. You can report in general that there were few items that I co-varied in order to get a better model fit. Yes, so ideally speaking, you should report what are the changes you have made to improve the model. Uh, if model passes discriminant validity and both and model fit indexes are, yes, your model is very good. So you should actually be happy, Richa, if you are getting your convergent discriminant validity tests are passing. Right? So that is. Surabhi, I have already just mentioned the readings. If you are using adapted scale, yes, when you will do, see, when you are doing adapted scale, you are not going to test actually when you are using adapted skills, you are going to test the relationships, right? Which is actually the same as doing nomological validity, but nomological validity is said more from the point of view of scale construction. When you are not doing scale construction, you will test the relationships between different constructs, and therefore again you should be testing ABE and at least uh, show that the constructs between which you are interested in testing relationships, they are distinct from each other or not. So you've got to show that the constructs are discriminant, distinct, and therefore I am going to test the regressions between these constructs. And in order to show that discriminant, that distinctness, you will need to compute AB. Right, so that is something that you have to. Lekha standardized loadings are a way of looking at convergent validity, but you don't get these indexes, right? So these indexes are now useful, and you get a criterion to say whether your composite reliability is good or not. So that is something that you have to. Uh, Standardized loadings, there is no hard and fast rule, zero point 0.3, 0.5, 0.7. But with computing these, you get a clear understanding of why we are. Uh, yes, so remember both when you do CFA, procedural justice will be only single dimension and load all 5 items on to the latent factor. Similarly, creativity will be a single dimension construct with 6 items. Then compute, first try and achieve a good model fit, okay, by using model modification indices, and then try to compute AVE and CR if you can, okay. Else we will come tomorrow and anyways do it, and then we'll do the last bit, which is testing the relationship between the three and showing that there is nomological validity. Okay.